played some good festivals. We've played Summer Breeze. I've played to like 10,000 people, but
nice.
I can't say that that's my favorite experience,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think my favorite shows are the ones where I can just kind of see the crowd and see their faces and kind of vibe with everyone.
Yeah.
And, get a mosh pit going and all that fun energy, which is why I think at the end of the day, I prefer club shows to huge festival shows. If I really had to choose like a best show or string of shows, I would maybe just say to this day playing Japan, just because that was like a long life dream of mine to go to Japan, and my first time ever in Japan was playing shows.
Oh, wow.
So that was really, really awesome.
Cool.
So yeah, and
very cool.
But don't get me wrong, I enjoy all shows. I'll play any show.
yeah, I get you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Japan. So
sure.
Speaking of Japan, are you guys already planning to do some gigs or tour soon with either band?
We're trying. We have some stuff in the works, some stuff that is actually confirmed. However, it's not being announced because we don't know what's going to happen with the pandemic. So, there are certain bands out there, the ones that are headlining, of course, that call the shots, that don't want to announce a tour if it's going to get canceled.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of standby on that. But we're working on it. Like, we're working on a fall tour and a spring tour and all that stuff, rescheduling, Latin America. But, it's just going to have to come down to, will they let us play the shows,
Yeah, it's a tough situation right now for everybody, I guess, for all bands.
It really is. And everything is so different, like right now the situation is very different in the US from Europe and Canada and so on. So we really don't know how things are going to be like 3 months from now. You can't predict it.
Yeah, I saw a couple of bands canceling shows, Tesla canceling some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know what's going on. So
yeah, I mean, even sorry, I was just gonna name a fun little experience that I had this summer. I got to see Limp Bizkit play what I call a rehearsal show. Where they were playing this festival, like 10 minutes, a 10-minute drive from where I live. I don't think they even announced it on their social media.
Really?
Yeah. It's this festival that goes on in my neighborhood, and they bring a bunch of bands in a variety of genres. Like another day they had REO Speedwagon, for example.
Wow.
And another day they had Busta Rhymes. So it's very diverse. It goes on for like 10 days.
Cool.
And it's free. It's completely free. So we went to check out Limp Bizkit. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing to lose, and the sound was horrendous.
Oh, wow.
I mean, free festival. You don't expect them to get the best gear, right?
Yeah.
But Limp Bizkit was amazing. Surprisingly, I'm not too sure, but it was really great. It was really fun. And then I see on social media the next day that it was their very first show after like 2 years or something. So I was right in calling it a rehearsal show. And then they actually started a tour. So they played Chicago like 2-3 weeks later, and I think they played 3 or 4 shows, and then that got canceled. They basically said, due to COVID safety measures and whatnot, we're canceling the entire tour. So I was like, wow, holy shit, I got to see them.
You got
and then
to see
they played 4 more shows, and then that's it,
I saw one of the shows online where he had a wig and some glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
It's been a very memeable experience.
So you saw the first show then? Okay, cool. Wow.
I saw the first show. It was very much a rehearsal, but it was good. The energy was there. Everyone around me was like either in their 30s or 40s or even 50s, and there was that nostalgia of like everyone just being a teenager again and just live in that moment, which Limp Bizkit and other new metal bands are great for, and it was fun. It was exactly what I wanted to see after like 2 years of not seeing any shows. Like, you don't want your first show to be, I don't know, extreme death metal band. You want something a little bit more lighthearted, a little groovy. Let's party, let's have fun. And that was exactly it. And
perfect.
It was great.
That was perfect. Yeah. Wow, cool. Very cool experience right there. So hopefully we see you on the road soon. And before we let you go, would you like to send a message to your fans listening to this podcast?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what to say, though. I mean, big thank you, as always. I think especially this last year of me being at home and not being able to earn any money from touring or doing anything else, if it weren't for my fans, I would have struggled a lot. So, yeah, just a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for enabling me to do what I love. And I hope to see you all at a show someday soon, hopefully.
Right. Cool. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for making time. And we hope to see you on the road soon. And best of luck with all your music and your projects,
Thank you so much, James. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome time. Awesome conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Vicky Psarakis, the one and only talented, very talented lady, front woman for the Agonist, and now Sixth Sense. She has not quit the Agonist, for those of you asking. This is only another band, and so she's a part of two bands now, Sixth Sense and the Agonist. So anyways, let's wait to see what the Agonist brings us in the future here. And for now, you guys can enjoy Sixth Sense. Make Believe is the name of the song. You can find it on your favorite digital format. And the video on YouTube, of course, Make Believe Sixth Sense. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe, guys and girls. Thank you for supporting, sharing, and liking our pages and social media stuff. And don't forget to keep it metal.